what Summa did for me. I was at a traditional company for well over 15 years. When I looked at the Summa model, I was looking at what you get for the money that you spend. And when I realized that there's other ways of doing business by using systems and technology, which what Summa provides, you can operate a high level of business at a reduced cost and not sacrifice service.
The support was great. The technology we have here is unbelievable. They set me up right away on a program here, and it was super user-friendly.
It's phenomenal. I have been with the company 5 months. I already have almost 40 leads in the system. I expect that this year I'll close 3 or 4 transactions from the system, and that revenue is going to pay my costs of doing business, and so I'm just stoked about the lead generation program.
Well, in a traditional brokerage model for the last probably 30 years, it was quite an expensive model. I don't think anybody really noticed because everybody was making a lot of money at that time and not really looking at the percentage of the bottom line. But the traditional business model is a quite expensive model when you look at it, what the monthly cost can be.
I've been an agent for 33 years, and Summa is the most progressive company I've ever been with.
This year has been phenomenal. Since we opened in December of 2011, it's been just nonstop, just excitement. It's so great to be part of the founding of a fabulous new company.
I've been a realtor since 1992, and I have never received this level of mentoring. We have this at no additional cost. You can pay for this kind of mentoring, but we get it every week, and it's personalized, and you get follow-up if you need it.
It's more of a cooperative environment. It's a smaller group, so we actually get to work together and support each other, help each other out. We're not competing with each other.
Well, some of the back office platform, in which we're almost paperless in that respect, allows you to conduct business when you're on the road, when you're on the fly, and we all know that we're trying to maximize the same amount of time. So that's a great tool. And then some of the lead generation tools that they provide cast a wider net and provide a better lead than what you would get in some of the other traditional lead sources.
I hear a lot of laughing outside my office. I think that's a good, healthy sign in any office. So anyway, it's a great culture.
At my last company, I know we had administrative fee, a transaction fee, there were franchise fees, broker fees, desk fees. In fact, I thought the desk fee was because I had an office in the office, so I thought, well, to cut my costs, I'll leave and work from home. And I still got charged $150 a month desk fee, so it wasn't even tied to have an office there. So those are some of the things that are different here. I pay $33 a month here, and that's it, and I work out of an office at home.
I've been blown away by how much support I have been getting. At the drop of a hat, either Patty or Dave will come in and help me for hours at a time in the middle of their busy day when they have all their own deals to do. And I could not be more grateful for the assistance I've been getting.
I love it here. Great people, very professional, and has tools I have not seen that work for the quote-unquote big box companies, and they didn't have the tools that I've seen here.
Well, when I come to work, it's a great environment. It's loose, it's friendly, there's a sense of teamwork. We get a lot done, but we also enjoy what we're doing. And I think I've laughed more than I have and enjoyed my job more in the last 6 months than I did almost in the entire 5 years previous to that. So I love the spirit of what's going on here. It's an entrepreneurial spirit, and everybody's pitching in to help each other because we all benefit.
Well, not only has it maximized my current business, my active business, but the potential in the plan is so great that by doing what you already do and just talking about the business to other people and bringing recruits in, at some point your desk fee goes to zero and you're actually making money every month. without really thinking about it.
Summa has so many great tools, and the business model is so conducive to creativity, teamwork, the ability to pull different people with different skills and try to accomplish goals. It's different than anything I've ever experienced in my 25 plus years of real estate.
I would say Summa's changed my life because of the way their business model is structured. I'm able to take more home at the end of every transaction. It's given me more energy to pursue real estate because I'm not, disillusioned or defeated before I even get out of the gate financially.
At my last company, I had to pay for things that I wasn't necessarily using. They had an admin fee, a desk fee, legal fees, franchise fees, several things that added up to a lot of dollars in the end.
Being at Summa has really helped me a lot. It's re-energized my business. It's made me feel more like a realtor. With the downturn in the market the last few years, it's been kind of hard to get motivated, but now that I'm here and we have our in-house coaching, it's just great.
After just introducing one agent 6 months ago, I'm getting monthly income checks.
I've only been with the company a little over a year, and my downline is growing daily, and it's a really exciting concept because once everybody grasps the idea of what it is, it's a great idea.
You have top producers who are interested in your success, and so instead of it being competitive in any way, it's just all been everybody's looking to encourage others to do better.
Reviewed all the files, and so the transaction management system is near and dear to my heart. It has so many great features. It allows us to have one platform where all documents, everything goes into.
You really just have to kind of set all your emotions aside, because I love the company that I was with. I was there for a long, long time, but then when you realize that what you get for what you pay, it was a hard move to make, but I wish I would have done it before. If I'd have had this opportunity and really realized what it was in 2009 instead of 2011, I'd be way ahead of the game today.
The one thing that we don't really look at is how we're going to retire and how we're going to live our lives after real estate.
I heard a lot about their business model was unique, and so when I looked into it, I realized that I would end up with a lot more money in my pocket at the end of each transaction. And that is, a big reason why I came here.
It's very exciting. There's a lot of creative opportunity. The main principals of the company are very top-notch guys, and they're really big thinkers. It is very exciting to come to work every day because of what we're creating, and knowing that within 10 years this is going to be a household name, all across the board.
When Dave looked me in the eye and he said, "You're going to be wealthy." And I hadn't programmed myself for that yet. I've been in survival mode for the last 5 years. And so for someone who is my mentor and leader to look at me and be serious and tell me that was a wow moment for me.
I feel like I'm really working towards building a future. Having been in the business so long, gone through the ups and the downs, and knowing that the future is bright, it's clear, there is opportunity for growing the business, to personally being able to invest time and effort in the business, and then to look towards that wonderful passive income retirement program that we have to offer has just made a total difference in my life.
It motivates me, and I now feel like I can boost my sales from my average of 10 a year to 20 easily, and I'm already on track to double last year. So I'm just motivated. I feel like I am going to be wealthy, and that's where it starts, is in my mind, and so I'm on my way.